Chaim was a gifted child, brilliant beyond his years. He could tear through a sugya with dazzling clarity, but he was still a boy. Energetic, spirited, curious, and occasionally mischievous. He was the youngest Talmid in the great yeshiva of Kamenetz, led by his uncle, the revered Reb Baruch Ber Leibowitz. To most, Reb Baruch Ber was a giant. To Chaim, he was also Uncle Baruch Ber. That winter was fierce. The pond near the yeshiva froze solid, glimmering like glass, and the locals came to skate, and temptation was magnetic. But Reb Baruch Ber issued a firm instruction: no one is to approach the ice. The danger was real. The boys took it seriously, but Chaim was different. Rules felt optional, and besides, he was family. One early morning before sunrise, Chaim slipped out. He tied his shoes, he ran across the snow, and stepped out onto the frozen pond. And for a few magical moments, he soared, gliding, spinning, laughing alone in the cold. And by the time he returned, the word had already spread. Chaim broke the rule. The yeshiva buzzed. This wasn't a private mistake. This was public. It was brazen. What would Reb Baruch Ber do? Soon, Chaim was summoned. We know that feels. He walked slowly, his heart pounding. Outside the room, Bachurim gathered to listen. They expected a storm. They expected justice. Inside, Reb Baruch Ber looked up from his sefer. Chaimke, he said softly, "Is it true that you went skating this morning?" Chaim nodded, barely breathing. Yes, and then silence. Reb Baruch Ber didn't lecture. He didn't raise his voice. He simply looked at his nephew and asked, "Chaimke, did you wear a sweater? I wouldn't want you to catch cold out there." That was all. No scolding, no drama, just love. In that moment, 1,000 sermons were delivered without a single rebuke. Because Reb Baruch Ber saw the boy, not the rule breaker. He saw the neshama that needed warmth, not wrath. And that moment became eternal. Many, many years later, that same Chaim, now Reb Chaim Zimmerman, Rosh Yeshiva in Skokie, would reflect, the strongest rebuke came in the form of a sweater. Because sometimes the deepest chinuch is not about right. It's about being kind.